The dead man looked about 50, fleshy but not fat, the white skin a touch sallow. He wore an untucked blue dress shirt and brown cotton pants, slip-on Merrills with gray socks, no wedding ring, white collar, hands, and nails, no signs of a struggle, no visible wounds besides the head. Kirby stepped back from the body. "He look familiar to you? I feel like I've seen him around." "A bit, yeah." "What do you make of those crosses? Are they from a particular kind of group or sect? What do you call it? Denomination?" Kirby cocked one of his signature white-toothed smiles that broadened his narrow face. He was not thick-bodied like Preach, who looked like he could play tight end for a professional football team. Kirby was tall and lean, and hit the gym like Mother Teresa attended Mass. "Yeah, that." Preach folded his arms, creasing the fabric of his double-breasted forest green overcoat he had bought during his first week as a detective. "The holes imply something was threaded through the crosses, probably a loophole for a necklace. Catholic, if I had to guess, simply because Catholics wear more crosses." They donned evidence gloves, and Kirby extracted a leather wallet. "Our Vic's name is Farley Grover Robertson, poor guy. Business card says he owns the Wandering Muse. That's the local bookstore." Preach snapped his fingers. "That's it." Kirby coughed a chuckle. "We've all been wondering where you go at night." "You should give reading a try. I can help with the letters." "Literature doesn't advance my career plan." Kirby flashed another megawatt smile. "Scotty, the body's coming to a reality show near you." Preach held out a hand for the wallet. "Dare to dream." "We should team up. Chicks dig that blonde all-American look, plus the coffee and cream angle. They'll lap us up. Cops meets The Bachelor." "I'd rather be waterboarded before breakfast every morning than be on a reality show." Kirby looked relieved but nervous at the light banter, unsure if they should continue. In Preach's experience, it happened at almost every murder scene. A way of flinching at the horror without losing face. He flipped through the wallet, finding $2,000 in cash, plus an array of credit cards. The driver's license claimed that Farley Robertson was born in 1964, stood 5'7" and weighed 220. "You find a phone or a computer?" "Yup," Kirby said. "Both password locked." "Get IT on that." Preach rose to take in his surroundings. They were in the living room of an upscale townhouse, nestled in the forest, hovering just outside the sliding glass door. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves on one wall, original art on the other, white leather furniture, a flat-screen television mounted above a gas fireplace, an island partitioning the stainless steel kitchen, a dead body lying on a blood-soaked rug covering half the living room floor. An enormous cockroach climbed out of an air vent, lurching about as if some fat, drunken god of the netherworld had stumbled onto the surface. Must be a recent spray. He told Kirby to check pest control records. They searched the 2-story condo, which was a little too clean, too artsy. If Preach were back in Atlanta, he would have pegged Farley Robertson as a homosexual, perhaps metro. But in the People's Republic of Creekville, which was what everyone in the Research Triangle called the eccentric little community outside Chapel Hill, it was hard to tell. Gay or straight or bi, grad student or semi-homeless, artist, hipster, young professional, skater, brewer, doctor, yogi. The social lines were blurred in the People's Republic, like nowhere Preach had ever been. His final stop was the laundry cubby between the master and guest bedrooms. When he saw the washer and dryer, he started thinking about the amount of blood they had found downstairs. He kneeled and asked Kirby to tilt the washer. After a moment of searching, Preach said, "Check out the grouting." They switched positions. Kirby whistled. "Is that a spot of dried blood?" "It's not Tabasco sauce." Kirby eyed the bottle of liquid detergent perched atop the washer.